How does infrasound cause unease in horror films? Imagine feeling a strange pressure in your chest or a shiver running down your spine without knowing why. That's often the power of infrasound in horror movies. Infrasound is made up of sound waves with frequencies below 20 Hz, which is the lowest limit of what humans can hear. Even though you cannot consciously hear these sounds, your body can still sense them. This sensing can cause physical sensations like vibrations or a feeling of pressure, which makes you feel uneasy. Sound designers in horror films use this to their advantage. They layer inaudible infrasound beneath the music and sound effects to create a constant sense of discomfort. When the scene appears calm, the infrasound makes viewers feel that something is wrong, building tension without them realizing it. Research shows that exposure to infrasound can trigger reactions like anxiety, dizziness, or a racing heartbeat. These effects happen because low-frequency vibrations stimulate your body's fight or flight response. This response is what makes you feel nervous or on edge, even if you do not see anything frightening. Filmmakers manipulate infrasound by adjusting its frequency and volume. For example, very low frequencies around 5 to 10 Hz can make you feel dread or that danger is near. Slightly higher infrasound, between 10 and 20 Hz, can create a general sense of unease throughout a movie. When the infrasound suddenly stops before a scare, it can make you feel relieved only to be shocked when the jump scare hits. In theaters, sound designers often use subwoofers to deliver these low-frequency sounds physically. This means you can actually feel the vibrations in your seat, adding to the tension. They also mix infrasound with other horror sounds like creaking doors, distant screams, or unsettling music to make the scene more intense. The goal is to keep viewers feeling unsettled, so they are more vulnerable to fear and surprise. Some studies debate how strongly infrasound affects everyone, but in horror movies, it is a deliberate tool. It works alongside visual effects and storytelling to make the experience more frightening. In summary, infrasound causes unease by triggering subconscious physical and emotional reactions. Even though you cannot hear it, your body responds to these inaudible frequencies, making you feel anxious and tense. By embedding infrasound into the soundtrack, filmmakers can amplify suspense and prepare you for scares in a way that feels natural and unavoidable. This shows how horror movies use sound, both heard and unheard, to craft fear that goes beyond what you see on screen.